What's going on? What's going on? Oh, I'm gonna plug this in anyway. Even though it ain't going dead, I'm gonna still plug it in. Anyway, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me take this off. Y'all, I just want to talk to y'all real quick. I'm gonna take this off real quick because I got a feeling I'm gonna get hot. So I'm gonna just go ahead and take it off right now. How y'all doing? Check in with me real quick. Let me adjust my little self. How y'all doing, man? Good morning on this good old Sunday morning. Man, shout out to anybody that's following my Patreon. I did put yesterday's speaking engagement. I got it uploaded inside of our Patreon. So if you in my Patreon, make sure you go over there today. Or sometimes, later on when you get some opportunity, man, go over there and check out the video that I dropped for you guys. I was the speaker last night in Charleston, South Carolina for their health and wellness event. And your coach went out there. I did my job. So if you guys want to go and see what went on at the event, I posted the video up inside the Patreon this morning. How y'all doing this morning? Do me a favor real quick. As you come into the room, do me a favor real quick and go ahead and let me know where you first of all say good afternoon to me. After you say good afternoon to me, I want y'all to go ahead and let me know where you're viewing me from so I can shout out some of y'all's areas. I hope you guys are locked in and ready to go. What up, South Africa? I see y'all. Hey, y'all checking in early today. Y'all ain't playing no games. Normally, I gotta ask where y'all at. Y'all ain't play no games with me this morning. What up? Arizona, I see you guys. Detroit, what's going on? Colorado, Conyers, Georgia, I see you guys. Alabama, what's going on? Toledo, I see you guys. How y'all doing over in New York? I see y'all. Hampton, Virginia. Okay, Somalia, Africa, I see you guys as well. What's going on? Florida, California, St. Louis is checking in. How y'all doing this morning? What up, Mississippi? Okay, ATL said we ain't playing no game. Milwaukee is here. I ain't seen Milwaukee in a while. What's going on? Maryland, Miami, Israel is here as well. Big Texas is here. Everything bigger in Texas. How y'all doing? Iowa, Arkansas is here. Canada is here. Okay, man, let's go. Cape Town, South Africa is here. What's going on? Washington State, Tennessee is here. Twin baby, thank you so much for the love. You coming in already blessing me up. I appreciate you this morning. What up, Philly? How y'all doing, man? I love you guys so much, man. Alabama, what's good with you? Repping the D. I see you guys. Massachusetts, Haiti is here. Trinidad is here as well. Go ahead. Brooklyn is here. Fayetteville is here. Baton Rouge is here. Okay, y'all ain't playing. King Street, South Carolina. Okay, I see y'all. DC, Columbus, Ohio, Los Angeles, Houston. Okay, I see y'all. There y'all go. Colorado Springs, Big Dallas is here. Richmond, Charleston, South Carolina is here. Philly is here. One of the things, like I said, I didn't really have a live plan today, but one of the things that I really wanted to talk about, if you guys are not following my page, make sure you go and hit that follow button. Long Beach, California, what's up? Pennsylvania, what's up? New Orleans, what's up? How y'all doing? Las Vegas, Nevada, how y'all doing? Big Memphis is here as well. Connecticut is here. New Jersey is here. Michigan is here. Okay, man, y'all is coming through. Oh, Harlem, what up? You know what I'm saying? I see you guys. Indianapolis, Chi-Town is here. From San Francisco, Nashville, Tennessee is here. Baltimore is here. Flint, Michigan is here. How y'all doing? Big Kansas is here. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to come on this real quick, right? Because something that I was thinking about as I was driving back home from the gym, it just kind of hit me. Let me tell you something, right? You got to work on you every day. Facts, right? You got to work on, some people might be like, yo, what's she talking? You got to work on you every single day. Like every day you got to wake up and you got to make it your mission every single day to create a better version of yourself. It has to be your goal every single day that when you wake up, that no matter what it is that anybody else is saying, no matter what it is that anybody else got going on, it doesn't matter what other folks' business is, they juice, they tea, they lemonade, whatever. You got to wake up every single day and understand that your first priority over everything else, it should be you. That it should be you. Yeah, come on now. He said, let the church say amen. Okay, Kizzy. I'm just, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times we wake up, and when we wake up, everything that's on our mind is about other folk. When we wake up, the first thing that we're thinking about, is how this day is going to be, and how can we do this and how we can do that. We plan our day to go and be everything to everybody else. We plan our day to go out and fuel everybody else, to replenish everybody else, to give to everybody else. We do this every single day. And I thought about this as I was driving back from the gym. And I was like, you know what? If people understood that in order for them to be something to somebody else, if they understood to really be able to love somebody else, to really be able to be that person to somebody else, you got to first learn how to be that individual to you. Right? You got to learn how to love yourself with the same drive, with the same passion that you love everybody else. You got to learn how to pour into yourself the same way that you're willing to pour into everybody else. You got to be willing to make the sacrifices for yourself that you're willing to make for everybody else. When folks see that you're a giver, they will take advantage of that. When folks see that you're the type of person that don't like drama, that don't like chaos, that you ain't gonna make too much of a fuss about nothing, and guess what? Folks see that and they prey on that. They see that and they take advantage of that. They see that and they come into your life already knowing that you a giver, already knowing that you the type of person that have been over backwards, already knowing the person that you are, that you don't have boundaries, that you will give to the point where you don't have nothing left. And guess what? Sad truth is this, that takers don't have limits. They don't have limits. So they're going to take until you dry. They're going to walk you until you can't walk no more. You got to understand that you got to be held accountable for the things that you allow other folk to do in your life. You got to hold yourself accountable for the way that you allow other folk to walk in and out your life. You got to hold yourself accountable for the way that you allow other folk to speak to you, how you allow them to treat you. You got to hold yourself accountable, because nothing will continue in your life that you will not allow. You got to put your foot down. In the comments real quick, I'm going to put my foot down. I gotta, some of y'all should have been put your foot down, but you got to put your foot down, baby. Some of y'all should have a Timberland boot going to the ground. Yeah, you got to put your foot down, baby. Then you got to put your foot down. You got to learn how to put your foot down, because see, it's some folk right now that they don't do nothing but play with you. It's some of y'all right now. That's right. Put it in the comments. I got to put my foot down, coach. You're absolutely right. You got to put your foot down, because what you allow is what is going to continue in your life. These folks ain't going to change on their own. They're not going to stop on their own. They're not going to just come in there and all of a sudden wake up one day and decide that they're going to do the right thing by you. That's not what's going to happen. You got to learn how to demand more out of folk. Hello, somebody. That's right. If you don't know how to treat me, my exit, there you go. If you don't know how to talk to me like I'm somebody and with a level of respect, then guess what? There go my absence. If you don't know how to reciprocate this good energy, that's right. And that's right. Your comprehension got to be on point. And if you can't do that, then guess right. My absence. I am introducing folk to my absence. What that mean, baby? You ain't got to worry about another conversation with me. You ain't got to worry about another sit down with me. You ain't got to worry about going back and forth with me. You ain't got to worry about putting up with me, tolerating with me, or settling for me in any type of way, shape, or form. I'm at a place in my life right now where the back and forth ain't about to happen. Hello, somebody. It ain't about to happen. Hello, somebody. I'm not about to back and forth with you. I'm at a place, if you sick and tired of back and forth conversations with folk, if you're sick and tired of those conversations that's like a hamster on a treadmill, just going in circles, or a dog chasing its tail, and you understand exactly what it is that I'm saying, if you're sick and tired of having the same conversation with an individual over and over and over again, and it ain't bringing no change, that's right. When I say no change, I'm talking about, there they go. They'll act right for a week. They'll act right for for 2 weeks. They'll act right long enough to reel you back in. They'll act right long enough to finesse you. They'll act right long enough to bamboozle you. They'll act right long enough to get you back over into that stuck, stagnant relationship, that stuck, stagnant friendship, that stuck, stagnant situationship, that stuck, stagnant family that ain't going nowhere, that ain't growing nowhere. Understand, they will finesse you long enough for you to let your guard down and come right back on in. What you gotta do is you gotta understand that you deserve more and you deserve better. And if folk can't treat you the way that you want to be treated, you gotta get used to walking away from folk. Hello, somebody. That's right. Yeah. Go ahead and double tap on my screen. Friends say, ouch. That's all right. You ain't by yourself. They just ain't admit this, sis. Don't worry about it. That's right. You understand that you ain't by yourself. They just not admitting it. You got to understand, because people out here every single day and you moping and you crying all the time about something that somebody didn't say. You moping and crying all the time about something that somebody didn't done. You moping and you crying all the time. Go ahead. We gonna get it to 50K because when I say this, I already know for a fact I got some folk on here that's about to be running up and down their house. I got some folk right now that was trying to get ready from church, and what they done did, they done prop that phone up against that doggone bathroom mirror. Go ahead and grab your church hat. I understand that you're on the way. Hope you ain't got to be on the usher board today because we might be here for a little second. Hello, somebody. You got to understand that as long as you allow it, that's what's going to continue. If you want something different in your life, you got to wake up every single day and you got to choose you. You got to wake up every single day, and the first thing that you got to do is make sure that you understand I'm not showing up for nobody before I show up for me. I'm not doing for nobody else until I do for me. Not pouring into no other cups before I make sure that my cup is full. I am no longer dipping into me to go and to give anybody. I'm not overly extending myself. I'm not overly extending my service. I'm not overstaying my welcome. I'm stepping back and I'm stepping away. I'm about to let folks show me exactly what it is that they got going on. That's right, because a lot of y'all done lied to y'allself already. That's right. I'm going to jump right into this part before I'm going back. Don't worry about it. A lot of y'all be lying to y'allself already. Well, if I don't do it, then it won't be done. You ain't gave nobody else the opportunity to do it. If I don't come through, then ain't nobody go. You ain't let nobody else do it. You got to step back and step away so you can see exactly what's going on in them folk life, because a lot of times you think that you're helping them, and what you're really doing is enabling them. They won't step up to the plate because you won't get out the way. They won't grow because you won't get out the way. They won't do better because you won't get out the way. At the end of the day, you got to understand, when I say do a self-evaluation, that ain't just about other folk. I want you to do a self-evaluation because guess what? Sometimes you can be the problem. Say ouch and send the gift. Yeah. You might as well. Yeah, you might as well love me down, because that's the truth. Sometimes you the problem. Hello, somebody. Sometimes you can be the problem. That's right. Sometimes you can, friends, say ouch. That's right. Say ouch and send the gift. Thank y'all so much. I see y'all double tapping on the screen. We have 50K on those lights. Go ahead. Let's double tap on the screen. We can get it on up there. Hello, somebody. I got to check myself sometime, coach, because sometimes I can be the problem. Hello, somebody. I got to do a self-evaluation every 7 to 14 days, coach. Why? Because sometimes I can be the problem. Sometimes it might be me. Sometimes it might be my delivery. Sometimes it might be my word choice. Sometimes I might be the person that's in everybody's way. They won't step up because I'm in the way. They won't do better because I'm in the way. They won't take accountability because I'm in the way. They won't take ownership because I'm in the way. Sometimes you got to step back, step away, and you got to allow other folk to go ahead and go through whatever consequences they got to go through. You got to step back and step away and let other folk go through whatever it is that they got to go through in life, because 1, it ain't your job to save them. 2, it ain't your job to fix them. And 3, it ain't your job to protect them from their consequences. Understand this: for every action, there's going to be a reaction, and ain't no ducking and dodging that. Hello, somebody. Yeah. Ain't no ducking and dodging that, baby. Ain't no ducking and dodging that, baby. Ain't no ducking and dodging that. I want you to understand, that's right. You got to get on up out of folk way. Hello, somebody. You got to get up out of folks' way, because at the end of the day, what's going to happen is the only thing that you're doing is self-sabotaging. I know nobody probably have never said that to you. Nobody ever broke it down to you that way. But hello, that's what I'm here for. I want you to understand that you're self-sabotaging. You're tired because of you. You're wore out because of you. You feel drained because of you. You feel like you're being taken advantage of and used and abused and mistreated and mishandled because of you. If you take some responsibility and understand that it ain't your job to do this, and this, and get on up out them folk way, then guess what? They'll step up to the plate. You gotta, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. You don't know what they gonna do until you get out the way. Get out of the way. Friend, I'm sorry, friend. I didn't threw both phones. I'm sorry, friend. Go get your phone real quick. Go get your phone real quick. Go get your phone real quick. Yeah, because see, sometimes we be over there thinking that we helping people and we're enabling them. We're crippling them. And the only reason why they're not living up to their fullest potential is because of us. The reason why they can't show us what they can really do and what they really capable of is because of us. You got to understand that it's important. Just like it's important for you to choose you on a regular basis, it's also important for you to check yourself on a regular basis. That's right. I want you to put that in your notes. That's a red pen note right there. Baby, I got to check myself sometime. Why? Because my coach said that there's a possibility that I could be the problem sometime. Hello, somebody. You got to check yourself sometime. You got to do your self-evaluation. Your evaluation ain't just to identify who else got wrong in their life. It ain't just so you can point the finger at other folk. It ain't just so that you can go and make somebody else the reason why you carrying on like that. You do a self-evaluation every 7 to 14 days because you got to see how you are contributing to your own suffering. You got to see how it is that you breaking your own heart. You got to see what is it that you're doing that's making you attract these type of people. You can't just cut everybody off without cutting off the broken part of yourself as well. That's right. Some of y'all need to cut off the old version of you. Yeah, that's enough right there. Go ahead, double tap on the screen. We need to be at 100K right now because that right there should have did it right there. That's right. Go here. Go get your phone. Go get your shoe. Go get your shoestrings. That's right, because I'm in your house this morning. I'm running up and down your hallway. Got my feet kicked up on your coffee table right now, baby. Some of y'all, I already know what time it is. Go ahead and get ready for Sunday school. It's going to go down whether you're here or not. But if you in the Patreon, you can go back and watch the video. This video is about accountability. I need for you to understand that you got to take some accountability for the things that you allowing in your life. You got to take some accountability for the things that, when I say allow, I mean that they've already showed you who they were. They've already exposed their hand to you. They've already painted a picture for you. They've already showed you that they don't love you. They already showed you that they don't care. They already showed you that they have no real intention on being in a relationship with you, on really loving you the way that you want to be loved, on really building that empire that you want to build. And guess what? They didn't show it to you with the words. You didn't hear it in the words. They showed it to you with actions. Action speaks louder than words, baby. You better get to a place in your life where you let it be known that the disrespect was all the closure that I need. I don't need nothing else. That was my closure right there. The disrespect was my closure. Yeah, that you would never get a second chance to make me feel the way that I just felt. That's right. What you doing in my absence? I'm up out of there. 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 But I'm not making no excuses for why people move the way that they move. I'm not condoning no foolishness. I'm not moving around out here in life and then acting like, you know what I'm saying, I don't have no flaws. I don't have no issues. I don't have nothing in my life that I need to correct myself. You got to understand that you're a work in progress. You will always have something that's inside of you that can be corrected, that can be fixed. It's always something. This is a learning process every single day. Every single day, the first thing that should be on your mind is how can I be better than the person that I was on yesterday? You don't have time right now to be in competition with nobody else. You ain't got no time right now to be trying to compare your stories to nobody else. You ain't in no position right now to be trying to compare your success to nobody else. You ain't got no time right now to be trying to live up to nobody else's expectations. You ain't got no time right now to try to be what somebody else wants you to be, to act like how they want you to act, to move like how they want you to move. You got to get to a place in your life right now where you understand that I ain't trying to satisfy nothing or nobody. It's all about me. What you mean? Get selfful. Yeah. Selfful. That's right. I'm locked in, baby. I'm locked in. You ain't gonna be able to, and some folk that ain't gonna be able to handle me. I'm cutting up all the way through to 2023, baby. That's right. I'm cutting up all the way to 2023. You ain't gonna be able to handle me. Understand that. That's right. My light been a little bit dim because I've been giving it away. I ain't really been able to do this, and this because I've been giving it away. That's right. I acknowledge the fact that I've been slow moving when it had something to do with me. I acknowledge the fact that I ain't been pouring into me the way that I need to. I acknowledge the fact that I've been neglecting myself. I acknowledge the fact that I ain't really been good to myself. See, the thing about this thing is like you have to acknowledge the things that you've been doing to yourself. Acknowledge it out loud. Let it be put out loud. I acknowledge this, right? I'm accepting this. This is my reality. The reality is I've been giving more than I've been getting. I've been sacrificing more than I've been getting. I've been pouring into cups that wasn't pouring into me. I've been attached to folk that was only attached to me for the benefits of me. So now I'm at a place in my life where now I gotta put myself over here and I gotta get selfish so that I can get self-full. That's a note. I gotta get selfish so I can get self-full. I gotta get selfish so I can get self-full. That's right. Because I ain't gonna be able to replenish my cup by constantly giving it away. That's right. I gotta get selfish so that I can get self-full. Because if I stay attached to these folks, they gonna keep draining me. If I stay attached to these folks, they gonna keep driving me. If I stay attached to these folks, I'm gonna have to keep helping them. I'm gonna have to keep stopping my process. I'm gonna have to keep coming and get them off the ledge. I'm gonna have to keep coming and talking to them, trying to make them understand the vision and what it is that we trying to do. I don't have that type of time. Hello, somebody. I don't have that. Yeah, come on, double tap on the screen. Send me some love real quick. If you know for a fact that you at a place in life right now where you just feel like, baby, you know what? I done wasted so many years. Hello, somebody. I want to talk to the people that's been wasted years. Because some of y'all might have just now got started, so y'all ain't going to understand the frustration. Y'all ain't going to understand the pain. Y'all ain't going to really wrap y'all brain around what it is that we talking about. I'm talking about if you in a place right now where you feel like, yeah, street, I done wasted so many years. I done wasted so much time right now. And it was me. It was really me because guess what? I already knew that it wasn't no good. I already knew that it wasn't going nowhere. I should have left a long time ago. I'm talking to the people that you've tried everything that you could possibly try. You've done everything that you could possibly do. You done bent over backwards. You done made sacrifices. You done walked on coal. You done jumped through fire rings and hoops, baby. You done did everything that you could possibly do, and it ain't changing. It ain't giving what it's supposed to have gave. It ain't doing what it's supposed to have done. I want to talk to y'all real quick. Understand that, baby, the days of us over there playing nice to get along, you got to get up out of that. Them days of you sitting over there sliding down that wall because you trying to figure out how to make it work and how to do this, that, and the third. Oh, baby, you got to understand it's time to get up out of there. That's right. We can't afford to waste any more time. We can't afford to be out here trying to play nice. We can't afford to be over here avoiding that elephant in the room. We can't afford to be tiptoeing around folk feelings. People ain't care when they was breaking us. They did not care when they was taking advantage of us. They did not care when they was walking us like a dog. They did not care when it was over there and they had the shine. They did not care. So guess what? Now it's my turn, baby. That's right. Now it's my turn. And the ball is in my court. And I'm about to do what's best for me. And I don't care who I piss off. You might as well double tap on my screen because the truth gonna be, I'm about to do what's best for me. I'm about to do what's best for me. Put it in your notes. I'm about to do what's best for me. I'm about to, I owe this to myself. This one right here, this is personal. That's right. I owe this to myself. This one right here, this one's for me. Hello, somebody. This one's for me. I done did all that I'm gonna do for everybody else. This one right here is for me. This comeback is for me. This healing, this right here is for me. This what I'm doing right now. Oh, this is personal. Getting up every single morning around the 6 o'clock hour and making my way to the gym. This is for me. Going in there and doing 5 or 6 miles on a treadmill, getting off of there and doing weights, getting out of there and going over there and doing ab workouts. Oh, baby, this is for me. Picking up my self-help book. This is for me. Listening to motivational speaking and ministry. That right there is for me. Signing up for life coaching, signing up for seminars and webinars, things that I can do to help rebuild my confidence, to help rebuild my self-esteem, to help me create a better version of myself. Oh, baby, this right here is for me. You gotta put it in your notes and you gotta declare it over your life every single day that you wake up. My goal, my mission is to create a better version of myself. Baby, this is for me. It's for me. It's for me. It's for me. Hello. Yeah, this is for me. This is personal, baby. You ain't gonna understand this. This personal. See, you ain't gonna get this part right here. This is personal. These is for the people we done wasted so much time, and you gotta understand that. People, you gotta with your legacy. Your legacy, baby. Your legacy. You know what I'm saying? Wait a minute. Let me see what we got going on. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand something about your legacy. You can't pick it up at Walmart. You can't get it through a drive-through. That's not what you got to create it. You know, people going to remember the date that you was born, and they going to remember the date that you died. But that space that lie in between that, your dash, what you want your dash to say? What is it that you want? What is it that you want your dash to say? See, folk gonna remember the day that you was born, and they're gonna remember the day that you died. That's gonna be documented. But that space that lies in between when you were born and when you died, what do you want that to say? And I'm gonna let y'all double tap and send me some love. Send me some love across the screen. Your dash. I want you to put that in your notes. That's a red pen note. I got to focus on my dash. What you focusing on, my dash? I'm focusing on my dash. I should have titled this that. I got to focus on my dash. I'm focusing on my dash right now. I don't care what nobody else say. I don't care what nobody else got going on in their life. I'm focusing on my dash. I'm focusing on my dash. You're absolutely right, Street. See, at the end of the day, you got to understand that I done gave everything that I had to give. I done did everything that I needed to do when it got something to do with everybody else. I done went outside my way so much. I done bent over backwards so much. I done gave folk the best of me. Right now, I got to work on my dash. I got to work on my dash. I got to work on that space that lies in between the day that I was born and the day that I died. I got to focus on my dash. What is it that you want people to remember you by? Do you want people to remember you? Oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I remember that person. They were so weak-minded. They was gullible. They fell for everything. Oh, yeah, I remember that person. She used to date so-and-so, and all they did was fuss and fight. Oh, yeah, I remember that person. Yeah, she was married to such and such for 20-some years. That man ain't do nothing but do her dirty. Oh, yeah, is that what you want for your legacy? If that's what you want for people to remember you by? Is that what you want people to say when they bring up your name? Oh, the devil is a lie, baby. I want folk to already know. Oh, yeah, I remember her. And she wasn't nobody to play with. I remember her. She showed up every single day for herself. I remember her. She would walk around and had the confidence and the self-esteem. It was something about her that whenever she came in, she would light up the room. I remember her. She was motivated. I remember her. And she had good vibration. I remember her. She had good energy. I remembered her. She was fueled by love. I remembered her. Everywhere she went, it was something about that individual. That's what I want for my life. You gotta wake up every single day and understand that I'm not in competition with anybody. I'm not measuring my success up against anybody. I'm not looking at my life and comparing it to nobody. The only person that I'm focusing on is me. The only person that I'm competing with is the person that I used to be. It is my job. It is my responsibility to create a better version of me. That's my job. That's my job. And it's something that you work on every day. No days off. It's something that you work on every single day. You wake up. You waking up and you following through with your morning routines. You wake up and you making sure you're making positive deposits in your life. You wake up and not only are you holding other people accountable, you're also holding yourself accountable. You're getting away from the blame game and taking responsibility over your life and the things that you allow to continue in your life every single day, understanding that it's your responsibility to do what? A self-evaluation. It's your responsibility to do what? Evaluate your priorities. It's your responsibility to do what? Detach yourself from anything and anybody that's not profitable to you in your life. Is it going to bring you peace? Is it going to bring you joy? Is it going to help you accomplish your goals? If it don't, then guess what? I got to cut ties with it. I got to move away from it. I don't have any time to waste. We ain't got no time to waste. I ain't got no time to waste. Bless your heart. I bless your heart. You know what I'm saying? One thing's for sure, two things for certain is that you're going to get to a place in life where you're going to have to understand that, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be some people that you're going to have to walk away from. It's going to be some people that you're going to have to just simply let go of. It's going to be some people that you're going to have to understand that, look, no matter how good they look, no matter how good they smell, no matter how well they dress, no matter what type of car that they drive, what type of house that they live in, it's going to be some folk that just ain't going to be good for you. Understand that. It's going to be some folk in your life that's just not going to be good for you, and they ain't going to be good to you. And it doesn't matter how much you done poured into them. It doesn't matter how much you love them. It doesn't matter how much you respect them. It doesn't matter how much you bend over backwards for them. It's going to be some folk in your life that's just going to come into your life just to use and abuse you. And it's not your, and it's going to be left up to you to say when enough is enough. It's going to be left up to you to say, you know what? I've already peeped your stilo. I see how you move. I see the things that you're doing. And I can tell when 1 and 1 ain't equaling 2. And when that math ain't mathing, you got to learn how to subtract yourself expeditiously. You got to learn how to walk away from anything and anybody that's not fueling you. And stop lying to yourself like you need them, because you don't need a soul. Stop lying to yourself like without them you won't be able to do certain things, because guess what? That's a lie from the pits of hell. That's a lie that you're telling yourself so that you can create an excuse for you to stay in that situation. You moping and crying and walking around like, oh yeah, well, oh, it's this and it's that. No, the devil is a lie. When you cut those folk loose, you also cut loose the broken version of you that attracted you to them in the beginning. That's right. When you cut them loose, you cut that loose as well. Why? Because I'm not about to repeat the cycle with another individual. I'm not repeating no toxic cycles with nobody. When I walk away from you, I'm walking away from you all the way, baby. When I walk away from you and I walk up out of your life, understand, I'm walking all the way up out of your life. What that means, street, you ain't gonna find me on your page. You ain't gonna find me at your mama house. You ain't gonna find me up in your best friend face. You ain't gonna find me knocking on your door. You ain't gonna find me at no place where I know for a fact that you're going to be. I'm gonna make sure that the doggone right, I don't want to be nowhere sharing no type of space, no type of energy, no type of vibration with you at all. I believe that when I get up out of there, baby, I'm up out of there the whole entire way. And once you get out of these situations and you walk away from folk that you have already seen, yeah, I know this right here. This going. Wait a second. I'm going. when I say this, don't y'all cut up too bad. Don't cut up too bad. The thing about it is, you know what I'm saying. Once you've been delivered from a certain type of situation, baby, when you done prayed and you done cried about a situation all night long, when you done got to that period of life where you done been over there sitting in the floor, balled up in a knot, when you've been eating carpet for 24, sometimes 48 hours, when you done found yourself over there praying and asking God to heal your heart, when you done went outside of your way asking him if he just take this away from you, then you will never put yourself in this type of situation again. When you then started picking up your self-help book, when you going over there signing up for life coaching and signing up for the seminars and doing all this work on yourself to rebuild you, and when you start to get your glow again, hello somebody, when you start shining again, that's right, when you start getting your ducks in a row, when you start to see your self-esteem come back, when you start to see your confidence come back, when you start to feel normal again, and you can maneuver throughout your day without even thinking about that individual, when you can maneuver throughout your day and you ain't got nothing but a smile on your face, and you waking up every single day and you choosing you waking up every single day and you working on you waking up every single day and you making yourself your own priority, you waking up every single day, and here you are now creating the person that you wanted, manifesting the woman or man that you wanted to become, and you can look at yourself in the mirror and be proud of the individual that you are and understand that you are still a work in progress, baby. Yeah. See, I had to go that deep with it because I needed to make sure y'all understood. Don't you dare do all of that work just to throw it away by reconnecting with these folks. Hello, somebody. Sis, go get your phone real quick. I know you threw it across the room. Some of y'all pulled over on the side of the road because you were on your way to church. Hello, somebody. When you done got up out of that situation where you've been crying and you've been broke down bad, you don't go back to the same environment that had you broken, that had you in shambles that had you down bad. You don't go back into that downward spiral. You don't go back over in there to that same exact environment that had you sick. Oh, baby, that's too much like looking back and turning into a pillar of salt. That's too much like that, baby. That's right. When you get out of that situation, baby, you keep going full speed ahead. I don't care how much they say they change. Not your problem. I don't care how much they said they growed. Okay, that's great for you. I don't care how much they say they done got themselves together. Then that's congratulations to you. But what I want to say is my forgiveness is a release, baby. My forgiveness is a release, baby. Put it in the notes. My forgiveness is a release. My forgiveness is a release. It's a release. It's not a reconnection. It's a release, not a connection. Baby, understand that that's right. When I forgive you, oh, baby, it's a release. It's not a reconnection. I'm not reconnecting with nothing or nobody. Understand that. Because if you did me like that time and you didn't mind seeing me cry, if you stood in my face like that and broke me the way that you did and it didn't bother you, if you damaging me didn't bother you, if you lying to me that didn't bother you, if you cheating on me and it didn't bother you, you walking me like a dog and that did not bother you, you can come in here and still sit in my face and eat dinner. You can still come up in here and lay up in the bed with me. You can still come over here and exchange energy with me, and that did not bother you. Yeah, baby. Oh yeah, my reconnection. Oh yeah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. I can forgive you, but when I forgive you, it's a release. Go be treasure to whoever you want to be treasure to, because you was trash to me. Hello, somebody. Go be treasure to whoever you gonna be treasure to, because you was trash to me. And the last thing that I'm about to do, and I don't care how good y'all make it look, I don't care about the pictures that you're gonna post, don't care how much of a goal you want to be, I don't care what, but none of that. Understand that if you was trash to me, then that's all that matter. I'm one of those individuals that'll tell you, sweetheart, you can go to hell with that bond. Hello, somebody. You can go to hell with that bond. You can go to hell with those memories. You can go to hell with whatever those reminiscing, those videos, those pictures. Baby, you can take all of that and you can go to hell with that. Understand that expeditiously, because that ain't gonna change nothing that I got going on over here. I'm gonna tell you real quick, baby. To hell with you in those bonds, baby, because I'm not coming back. Ain't no need reaching out. Ain't no need trying to rekindle. Ain't no need trying to revive, baby. I am not Lazarus. Understand that. Have your day your way, because guess what? I'm going to have mine. Understand that. I'm two-finger swinging, avoiding that mission, up out of your life expeditiously. I do not care. If you done already showed me the type of person that you are, that's all I need. You're not going to have multiple times to paint me the same exact picture. I'm good. Because some of y'all go back into the same exact situation and then be trying to act like you didn't know that it was going to happen. They already showed you how they rock with you. How you didn't know? You go right back and give them another chance, because guess what? You just don't want to be by yourself. You give them another chance because you feel like you can't do it without them. You give them another chance because you're concerned about what other people gonna think. You give them another chance and you make all type of excuses for their behavior. Oh, they wasn't brought up this way. They wasn't brought up that way. Oh, they mama didn't hug them as a child. They wasn't shown no emotion or no affection. Oh yeah, they daddy walked out on them, so they got abandonment issues. Oh, they family did this and they family did that. Baby, that ain't got nothing to do with nobody over here. I want to tell you something. Everybody got a sad story. Everybody got a sad story. Everybody got something in their life that they got to work on. Everybody coming from something. Everybody got something that they struggling with. Everybody got some type of childhood trauma. Somebody got some type of generational curses, some type of strongholds over their life, some type of poor behavior that they got from so-and-so on the so-and-so. Everybody got a struggle that they ain't telling nobody about. Hello, somebody. You are no different. So what I'm going to say to you, go over there and lay your demons to rest. Go over there and heal that. Go over there and fix that. Go over there and do what you got to do, because you got to come over here all the way healed, or don't come at all. Why? Because it's not my job to fix you, not my job to save you, not my job to protect you, and not my job to go over there and dilute the person that I am to make, oh, no, I'm not doing that, baby. I'm not watering me down. I'm not doing that. I can tell you that right now. If you waiting on that, that ain't happening. Hello. Not about, yeah, that, I'm sorry, friends. That ain't about to happen. And that's the type of mentality that you got to have when you're dealing with these type of people. That's the reason why I told you every single morning that you wake up, your goal in life should be able to create a better version of yourself. You should wake up every single day and have self on your mind. Every single day that you wake up, how can I be a better me? How can I correct my life? How can I fix this about me? Stop asking, and I'm about to say that right there too. Get your red pen out real quick. Stop asking folk to accept you, flaws and all. Go and correct your flaws. Hello, somebody. Stop asking folk to accept you, flaws and all. I feel like that is so unfair. Why would I want to accept you already knowing that you got something broken in you? Why would you think that I want to go to a car lot and pick up a car that ain't got an engine? Hello, somebody, because ain't that the same thing? You want me to accept you, flaws and all, is the same thing as me going to a car lot and purchasing a car already knowing that it's missing an engine. Thank you, friend. Yes, yeah. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to send me some love. Send me some love. Thank you. I see you. Thank you. I appreciate that, star. Send me some love. Send me some. Yeah, come on now. Let's just be real. That right there. Yeah, I know some of y'all that hurt y'all feelings. Go ahead and say ouch and send a gift. Some of y'all, I was on y'all toes with that one. So say ouch and send a gift. Some of y'all, I'm in your relationship while you laying next to him right now. Got your earbuds in and hoping and praying that he don't hear what it is that I'm saying, because you know that he gonna put that head in between the washer and the dryer. Hello, somebody. Some of y'all right now can't even be the true person that you really are. Some of y'all right now tiptoeing around the house can't even be your true authentic self because you attached to somebody. Understand that you got to tiptoe around your house, the house that you pay the bills in. You can't even be your true authentic self in your crib, baby. Some of y'all paying rent, some of y'all paying mortgage at a place, and you can't even walk into your house without sitting in your car for 30 minutes to try to get your peace of mind. Oh, baby, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not sitting in front of nothing that I own. That's right, I'm going right up in my house, because if I can't have peace there, then guess what? It's time for me to swap houses. That's right. I got to make another choice. I got to make a decision. If I pick something that ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing with it, if it ain't working the way that I'm supposed to be working with it, oh yeah, you better know it. I'm about to pick me something else. I'm not staying in no situation where I'm stuck. I'm not staying in no situation that's not growing. I'm not staying in no situation that's not beneficial. I'm not staying in no situation and being unhappy. I'm not staying in no situation and being depressed. I'm not staying in no situation and being stressed out. I'm not staying in no situation and having panic attacks. I'm not staying in no situation and having anxiety attacks. Oh, baby, that's not about to happen. I'm letting you know that right now. I will be by myself first. And that's facts. I'm gonna be by myself first. That's right. If I ain't staying connected to nothing, I got a question. I ain't doing that either. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Now you got me on the roll. I was about to go, but see, now y'all done got me on the roll. I was about to go, but now y'all done got me here. I'm not staying connected to nothing that's not growing. I'm not staying connected to nothing that's not interested in healing. I'm not staying connected to it. I want you to understand that if you're comfortable with receiving a bare minimum, you are not for me. If you're comfortable dancing around with your generational curses and things that have been passed down from you and your family, and you're cool with it because you feel like that's how it's always been done, and that's okay, then guess what? I'm gonna leave you right over there with your curses, right on over there with your family, right over there with your strongholds, and I'm a mosey right on about my business. Why? Because it might be good for you, but it ain't good for me. I want something bigger. I want something better for my life. I want only healthy connections. Hello, somebody. If them connections are not healthy, you might as well, that's right, two-finger swinging, avoiding that mission, and leaving expeditiously, the fast way only, about to unplug from you. I'm gonna leave you right over there where I met you at. I'm not playing around with my healing. I'm not playing around with my growth. I'm not playing around with my life. Understand that we've wasted enough time already. I done bent over backwards for folk already. I done gave the best of me to folk that did not deserve it to folk already. Hello, somebody. Shoot. No. If I can't be my true authentic self, I don't want you. If you ain't if I can't be at peace around you, then I don't want you. If I gotta walk on eggshells because I'm a ritual around you, then I don't want you. If I gotta be a certain type of way with the people that I go chill with and another type of way with you, then I don't want it. I'm gonna have to, I believe in being the same person in public and privately. Hello, somebody. I ain't got time to be switching personalities. I am the same exact way all the way through. Understand understand that I'm fair and consistent all the way across the board. Why? Because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm going to practice no type of favoritism. Why? Because ain't nobody exempt from me cutting you off. I don't care nothing about no bonds. I don't care how many sandboxes we played in. Don't care if we went to middle school, all the way through high school, through the first year of college, baby. I will walk away from you. I will detach from you. I do not carry a codependency spirit. I don't allow people that's connected to me, whether they in person or through live video. Y'all already know how I do. We do not promote. We do not condone. We do not accept no codependency spirit, baby. Understand that, baby. You got to get up out of here. You got to be operating at 100%. I'm going to be operating at 100%, and we can build something together. But baby, if you over there and you at 99.5, you ain't on my level just yet. Understand that I'm not trying to build no bae, build no boo, none of that, baby. Come all the way together or stay over there. That's how this thing rolling. Why? Because I done wasted too much time already. I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to do it. She said this woman deserves a lion. I don't even know what that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a lion is. What is that a gift that they got on here? I don't even know. I don't even know what that is. I feel slow. I feel slow now, friend. You done brought out something that I don't even know about. I don't know if that's a gift or something. But yeah, man, you got to wake up with that type of mentality. You got to wake up every single day and understand that the importance is you against you. It's you fighting to create a better version of yourself. Every single day that you wake up, your mission, your first mission should be, how can I make me better? How can I focus on me, on my development? How can I create a better version of myself? You got to understand that you can't compare your success. You can't compare your life. You can't compare your relationship. You can't compare nothing that you got going on in your life. You can't compare it to anybody else's. You can't measure it up to anybody else's, because trust me when I tell you, it's different strokes for different folks. Understand that we all coming from a different type of background. We're all coming from a different type of place. Understand that. So the way that you react and the things that you do, it's not going to always be or in alignment with other folk got going on. But what is pure, what is genuine is going to always link. Understand that when it's pure and when it's genuine, understand that y'all could be saying two totally different things, but it'll be the same exact thing in the spirit. Both people will know exactly what it is. Y'all will naturally gravitate to each other. Y'all will naturally, it won't be something that you got to force. It won't be something that you got to go through hell and high water to make it work. Hello, somebody, because y'all done took that, oh, love is pain. I don't know what type of love y'all going for, because the love that I got, oh, baby, my love ain't painful. Hello. I don't want the painful love. Y'all can have it. That's not what it said. It never said that. I saw love was patient, love was kind, love was forgiving, love was understanding. Where in the world did it say that love was pain? Baby, if your love is pain, I don't want that. Understand that. The only time that I seen that it was pain being in love with somebody is when you was loving the wrong person. That's when it's painful. Talking about, oh, love hurt. Yeah, when you're loving the wrong individual, get up out of there. Go fix that. Ain't no way in the world I'm going to stay in no relationship with nobody and just be making no doggone excuses about why they hurting me the way that they hurting me, why they dragging me the way that they dragging me, why they robbing me of everything that was good in me. Came into a relationship with them. You was happy, joy, always smiling, always grinning. Your Facebook page was all positivity. Your Instagram was all positivity. Your TikTok was nothing but trends and dancing. Here you are living your best life, and ever since you got into a relationship with them, you're walking around, we ain't seen your teeth in a while. That's right, you ain't smiled in a minute, baby. We looking at you, your hair don't be combed no more. What, you can't take care of yourself? We looking at you, you don't even put your clothes on no more, don't put your makeup on no more, walking around looking like anything, looking like you're sad, looking like you're depressed, looking like, man, I want you to understand that a relationship is a relationship, not a prison. You walking around like you inmate 1893. Hello, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm that. Okay, all right. I'll stop. I'll let it go. Yeah, but yeah, this ain't it. I'm gonna put 1893. That's their inmate number. Cause baby, like at this point, I'm trying to figure it out, baby. You can't even enjoy life. You can't even smile. You can't even be your true authentic self. I'm trying to your friend. Don't do it. Don't don't do it because now you laughing. They gonna child, child. No. A relationship is a relationship. It's not a prison. And if you waking up every single day and you laying next to an individual that has an issue with you waking up and choosing yourself and working on yourself, then guess what? You're in the wrong relationship. If you're in a relationship with an individual that finds a issue with you making yourself a priority, an issue with you picking up self-help books, with you listening to motivational speaking or ministry, or attending seminars, things to help you rebuild the person that you are, yeah, you might want to look at your relationship, because that don't look like a relationship. That's more of a situationship. And that individual is extremely scared right now of you actually knowing your worth. That individual is scared right now of you actually, hold on one second, y'all, of you actually stepping up to the plate and learning yourself. And because once they already know that once you do that, they done lost all access of you. Once you done did that, they done lost all benefits of you. Once you done did that, they know that they ain't gonna be able to talk to you no any kind of way. They know that they ain't gonna be able to treat you no any kind of way. They know that they already know these things about you already, baby. They already know that once you start growing, you out of there. Once you start healing, you're out of there. Once you start getting motivated, you're out of there. Once you start seeing your worth, you're out of there. Once you start knowing what it is that you bring to the table, you're out of there. Once you get back on your game, baby, they know that you're out of there. That's what they're afraid of, really. They don't want to come out and say that because they've spent all this time trying to psychologically abuse you to make you think that you don't measure up, to make you think that you're not good enough, to make you think that you got to compete with everybody, to make you feel a certain type of way. So you done been up under their thumb all this time that they already know that if you start getting around the right type of folk, if you start listening to the right type of conversations, if you start taking the right notes, if you start attaching the things that's being taught to your life, then they already know, she gonna leave me. She about to go. She about to go. She about to go. She about to go. Cause she about to go. And when I say this right here, go pick your phone up, cause I already know how it's gonna go down. She about to go. She about to go. She about to go. She don't even argue with me no more. Hello, somebody. Didn't I say that at the beginning of this video where I'm talking about get so focused on yourself that you don't even tennis conversations. You don't even go back and forth with nobody no more. You let people think whatever they want to think. You let them feel whatever it is that they want to feel, baby. If that's gonna help you sleep at night, then that's what it is. You don't even go outside your way anymore to do what? Baby, I ain't even clearing up no rumors. I'm not clearing up no rumors. I let folk think whatever they want to think. That's right. I don't even care to tell my side of the story no more, street. Understand that I don't even have nothing to tell. If that's what you believe, then that's on you. If that's what you feel, then that's on you. That's the type of mentality that I'm talking about. When you wake up every single day and you making yourself a priority, when you get focused and locked in on your dash, because you got to understand that your legacy is going to be what other people are going to remember you by. Do you want them to remember you by being a weak-minded, gullible individual that was stuck to a narcissistic person that was so afraid to step out on faith? Do you want them to remember you by being the person that got lied to and cheated on multiple times and just continue to stay over and over and over? Do you want them to remember you by being the person that was being woke like a dog? Do you want them to remember? Do you want those to be the remembrance of you? Or do you want them to know and understand that person right there? Yeah, she wasn't afraid of nothing, baby. That joker right there walk slam off in the middle of the conversation if the vibration ain't right. Baby, that joker right there, that person right there, man, they ain't take no mess at all. They had high energy, high vibrations, they shined, they loved everybody, they did everything that they could possibly do to help whoever. But baby, when you was over there acting a plumb fool, they wasn't there. When you was doing the absolute, they wasn't there. They did not put up with no foolishness on a regular basis. That's the type of mentality. That's what I want people to remember me by. That's the thinking that I want them to have. Even when folk approach me to this day, I let it be known, I don't even like small talk. Those of you that have been following me for a while, I don't even like small talk. Don't feel like you got to force no conversation with me. Don't feel like you got to come over here and create no this and that. No, baby, if you don't have nothing to say, be quiet. That's it. Just sit there and be quiet. Sometimes those are the best conversations. You ain't got to force no conversation with me. You ain't got to make up nothing to talk about with me. None of that, baby. Just be quiet. I I embrace quietness. I embrace it. I love it. Understand that, because sometimes folk don't want you to talk. Sometimes folk just want you to sit there. They just want that type of company, just that energy. Just come and sit down. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to force nothing to go outside your way to do none of that. Hello, somebody. That's the type of person that I am. But you got to wake up every single day and you got to understand that you only got one life. You only got one life and you owe it to yourself. Yeah, you owe it to yourself to live it to the fullest. You got one life. You only got one life and you owe it to yourself to focus on your dash. That space that lies in between the day that you was born and the day that you will die. What is it that you want people to remember you by? What is it that you sowing in the ground? What is it that you want to reap? What is it that you want your harvest to look like? You are in control of that. You are in control of that. You want to reap something different, sow something different. That's a no. That's a no. You want to reap something different, sow something different. You want to reap something different in life, sow something different. Sow something different. That's it. That's all. If you want something different out of life, you got to do something different. You cannot continue to do the same exact thing and then think something different is going to come out of it. You can't walk around and act the same exact way and then think that you're going to attract a different type of people. If you are 25 now and when you were 18, this was the way that you was carrying on and the things that you were doing, and you don't have any growth from 18 to 25, then baby, you are the problem. If you're looking at your life and you're 40 years old right now and you still having the same struggles at 40 that you was having when you were 18, 19, 20, and 30, then guess what, sweetheart? Then you are the problem. You're the problem. You got to do a self-evaluation on yourself to figure out what is it that I'm giving off that attracts these type of people? What is it that I'm doing that's drawing in these type of people? What is it that I need to get away from? Matter of fact, you could be like me. Or you could be like me, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all the truth what I did. I ain't even want to go through the whole dramatics. I ain't going to even hold you. I ain't going to hold you. I ain't even want to go through the dramatics. My prayers is right here. I tell God every single day when I wake up, baby, create in me a clean heart. Create in me a clean heart and renew a right spirit within me. Please understand that, because I know sometimes I am the problem. Hello, somebody, do that for me. And after I say that, I'm going to tell you, I follow it up with this right here. Make an executive decision in my life. You know what I mean? Go ahead and go over my head. Don't feel like you got to consult me with the decisions that you making for my life. I want you to lead. That's right, because as long as you leading, then I know that I'm in alignment with what it is that I want. Go ahead and just put it out there for me. I done got to a place where I don't even question God. I don't even question his moves. I don't even question what he got going on for me. If that's where I gotta go, then that's where I'm going. If that's what I gotta do, then that's what I gotta do. If that's what you want me to talk about, then that's what I'm gonna talk about. Sometimes I show up on here and I have all my notes. I got my other phone right here. I have notes for days. I got so many notes up in there, some of which I've never even said anything about. Why? Because if I get on here and this is what he's want me to, then I just go with that. Sometimes you got to get to a place where you just that sincere with what it is that you're doing and say, you know what, make an executive decision in my life. You hear conversations that I don't hear. You see things that go on that I don't see. Don't feel like you got to run it by me. Go ahead and do what needs to be done, because yeah, that's right, I ain't trying to repeat no cycles. I don't want to repeat no cycles. I don't want to have to go and do the same thing over and over and over with folk. None of that. Remove from me anything and anybody that's not good for me. If you know that they're coming into my life to try to be a distraction or to try to interrupt my flow, to try to rob me of my peace, to try to rob me of my joy, to try to rob me of my sanity, then do me a favor. I want you to block anything that's coming my way that's trying or being sent to do what? To try to destroy me. Go ahead and block that. Go ahead and block that. Some things that be said I don't never even see. Go ahead and block that. Some things that be done, I don't even never know nothing about it. Go ahead and block that. Some folk that be walking away, baby, I be so busy, so focused on my life, I ain't even know that I ain't even talk to them folk. Understand, and I'm talking about booked and busy, baby. Whether I'm out doing a speaking engagement or I'm locked in over there at She King Apparel making y'all t-shirts, making y'all hoodies, whether I'm over there and I'm over here online on Facebook, on Instagram, on TikTok, on whatever, I be so busy in my own life, I can't even tell you when folk then walked away from me no more. That's how much I care. Because when I tell you I'm not codependent on nobody, I'm going to do what I got to do, and that's going to be with or without you. I'm going to be successful, whether that's going to be with or without you. I'm going to live my very best life with or without you. I'm going to live up to my fullest potential. That's going to be with or without you. When I tell you, baby, you can either win with me or you can watch me win, but either way, I ain't taking no losses. Yeah. You can win with me or you can watch me win, but I ain't taking no losses. I declare it over my life every day. I speak it over my life every day. Every single day. Sometimes when emails come and they like, we working on this, that, and the third, I go ahead and remind them, baby, I ain't taking no losses. You said your word ain't gonna come back to you void. Baby, I'm not taking no losses. Oh, that they're gonna be mine. And even if it ain't mine right now, I know that it's on the way. Understand that I'm not losing no faith. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's right. All I need is a little bit of faith. But baby, understand that I got that on locked. I'm not walking away with no L's. I'm not taking no L's. Understand that I'm in preparation stage right now. Understand that I'm working on myself right now, that I'm focused, I'm locked in right now. I'm working on replenishing my cup right now. I'm conditioning my body right now, reprogramming my mind right now. And when I tell you 2023, baby, I got 2 months, baby, 2 months. I'm gonna tell you, watch how I pop out in 2023. If y'all think that I came on this app and I showed out bad this year, this has only been a year. Keep watching. Keep watching. Oh, I got more coming. All I do is read. All I do is listen to ministry. All I do is listen to motivational speaking. All I do. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and put this out here. And then about November the 1st, I'm going on a 20-day fast. If you want to go on a fast, put it inside my comments real quick. I'm in with you, coach. I want to see how many people going to be in with me. If you're really serious about working on your life, if you're really serious about your development, let's go. That's right, because we locked in. And in order to be locked in all the month of October, what we've done, we've come on here the whole entire month of October. I've given you skills. I've given you techniques. I done came on here. I'm here every day. I done been over here, whether, you know what I'm saying? Every day I done came on here, whether I'm over here or I'm on Instagram, I'm over here. We've been locked in. I told y'all we got 3 months. Y'all told me y'all was going to be here with me. Y'all said y'all was going to be here with me for these 3 months. Okay, so October about over. Y'all ready for November? Because next November is here. We going on a 20-day fast, baby. 20-day fast, baby. I ain't doing no junk food. We ain't doing no junk food, baby, for 20 days. 20 days, no junk food, no sodas, no chips, none of that, baby. We got 20 days, but we ain't doing no starches at all, baby. 20 days of nothing but fruit and vegetable and plenty of water. Fruit, vegetable, and plenty of water, baby. Why? Fruit, vegetable, plenty of water. I'm taking out all meat. No meat at all. No seafood either. No meat, nothing but fruits and vegetables and plenty of water. Hello, somebody, for 20 days. 20-day fast, baby. I'm locking in. I'm getting up every single day. I'm making sure that I'm in that gym. That's right, because the thyroid thought that they had me, but they didn't. Thyroid thought that they had me. That's right. I understand, y'all. I got, all this front part going on right now, but it wasn't my fault. I got sick. Thyroid had me, but they're gonna have to cut me loose. Understand that I'm going into 2023 and I'm gonna look and I'm gonna feel how I want to look and feel, baby. Understand that I got this. I'm locked in, y'all. When I say locked in, I hope y'all knew exactly what I was talking about. Oh, this right here, this gonna take dedication. This right here, this is going to take commitment. This right here, you're going to have to wake up hungry. You're going to have to wake up relentless. You're going to have to wake up and you're going to have to show up. We ain't doing no meat at all. We ain't doing no junk food at all. We ain't doing none of that sodas at all. None of them extra snacks, baby. We locking in on nothing but fruit and vegetables and plenty of water. Fruit, vegetable, plenty of water. Getting up, getting our workout on. That's right. Some of y'all, you ain't got to sign up for the gym if you don't want to. Just get out there and get your walk on. Get out there and get your walk on. That's all you got to do. That's what, man, 20 days from November the 1st to November the 20th. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I got to do it. I got to do it because I'm telling you right now, I got to do it. I got to do it. And now I know it would be easy to go see Dr. Miami, but I'm good right here. I'm gonna make it work over here. I want to be committed. I want to show myself that I can do it over here. Understand that. Friends say I want to drink some coffee, babe. Go ahead and drink y'all coffee. I already know how that coffee thing go. I ain't gonna even hold you. I ain't gonna hold you on that coffee, friend, because I already know how that coffee thing go. Y'all can't handle it. Y'all can't handle it. Y'all can't go without that coffee, baby. So I get it. I most definitely get it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as that junk food, baby, we getting up off of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we really gonna lock in for these next 2 months, right? And guess what, y'all? We ain't doing no takeout. We ain't doing no takeout. We ain't doing no restaurants. What we doing for these next 20 days from November the 1st to November the 20th, guess what we doing? It's fruits, and it's going to be vegetables, and it's going to be water. We locking into our motivational speaking and ministry. We locking into getting out and getting active, because I tell you what, part of having good self-care and practicing good self-care is also taking care of your body. You know what I'm saying? It's also taking care of your body, being physically healthy as well, because if you're not physically healthy, if you don't feel healthy within, yeah, you can have nuts, love. You know what I'm saying? If you're not healthy within yourself, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to perform the way that you should. You know what I'm saying? So you got to understand that it's very important to take care of yourself physically, just as important as it is for you to take care of yourself mentally and emotionally, right? So we want to look good so that we can feel good. And when we feel good, we know we're going to perform the way that we need to. So friend, this is going to be my very first time meal prepping. I haven't did meal prep I've never done meal prep before, but I'm about to try this meal prep because this is going to be the first time that I've ever decided to do it. But I've done, you know what I'm saying? It's just that, man, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's no meat that I really like. I love steak. Y'all know I've always been a steak eater, but everything just tastes so blah now. Everything tastes so bland now. It's just like, what is this? And I just feel like it's just like, take a break, step back and away from that. You know what I'm saying? From the steaks and from the chicken and from the seafood and all of this different stuff. Step back away from that and let's get on to some other stuff. You know what I mean? Let's really try to work on this. Man, friend talking about oxtails. Now, you get up. You ain't gonna be able to do oxtails. Now, you trying to alter the plan. you trying to alter the plan. Friend said, I've never been a fan of meat. Man, listen, I've always been a meat eater. And even when I was doing, even when I have dieted before and I lost all of the weight before I got before the thyroids really kicked in and really took over, I had lost all of the weight, right? And when I lost all of the weight, you know what I'm saying, I was on the Atkins, and when I did the Atkins, it was just meat, and I'm telling you, I dropped everything. But it's just, you know what I mean? I want to try something different. I want to shock my body because I'm a meat eater. Know that, you know what I mean? So for me to say, okay, I'm removing the meat, honestly, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all how good God is. I love soda, right? I love soda. I love me a good soda. I haven't had a soda in over a week. And that was just because I just haven't had it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been so focused on being locked in, so focused on getting my lives done with you guys. I've been so focused on, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my body right, that I just simply haven't been drinking them. I just been drinking water. I just been on that water. So I know, you know what I mean, that I know that it's going to be a struggle. I know that it's going to be something that's going to be challenging for me. I know it's going to be something that's going to be different for me, but I'm all for it. Right, I'm all for it. So yes, I'm doing a fast from November the 1st up into I'm doing a fast from November the 1st into November the 20th. Wait a minute, hold on. I'm trying to see what you had said. It says, I'm with this. I found out I have a tumor in my shoulder, so I want to get healthier. Word. Come on, Jen Love. You know what I mean? And we definitely going to add you to that prayer list too, man. You know what I'm saying? May God continue to bless you and keep you, and most importantly, work that out, you know what I'm saying, in your favor for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm glad to see that you're in good spirits and you're still willing to push through, because that type of dedication, that type of drive right there is going to be exactly what you need, man. Right here is all your friends and your family right here, and we definitely praying for you, definitely sending love and everything your way. You know what I'm saying? You keep your head up and you stay motivated, you know what I'm saying, and that's for sure. You know, because anytime you get into those type of situations, it's so easy for people to get discouraged, so easy for people to throw in a towel and be like, okay, well, I got this now, and they'll utilize that as as an excuse. But the fact that you are on here and you like, nah, I want to work on this. I'm gonna join in, and you know what I'm saying, because they didn't say this, so now I'm gonna, yeah, man, that's amazing. And you make sure you continue to keep that same type of drive, that same type of motivation, man. I love that. I love that about you. You know what I'm saying? But y'all, I'm gonna get up off of here. If you have not signed up for my Patreon, make sure you guys go and sign up for my Patreon. The link is in my bio. Yesterday's speaking engagement I uploaded already this morning, so you guys can see how it went down yesterday in Charleston, South Carolina. They had me feature for their health and wellness expo. I was their guest speaker, man, and it was amazing. It was nothing but love. No, I'm not doing any carbs, man. I'm not doing no noodles, no rice, no mashed potatoes, no bread. I'm not doing any of that. The only thing that I'm doing is nothing but fruits and vegetables, vegetables, nuts, of course, and some water. But as far as all the rest, nah. I really need to take a break from all of that. I've been battling with thyroid since 2020, and the new weight that it have on me, I don't like it. And I know that, you know what I mean, I want to start my podcast in 2023, and before I start filming, I really want to look and feel my best, not what's best for anybody else, but I want to look and feel my best. I want to be comfortable in what it is that I'm doing, and I want to like the person that I see when I turn on the camera. So, you know what I mean, everything that I'm doing is definitely very, very much personal. You know what I'm saying? It's for my own healing, my own development, you know what I'm saying? And it's something that I feel like that I can most definitely do, and, you know what I'm saying, and be successful at it. You know what I mean? I want to be able, every single time that I turn that camera on and I'm sitting up there to do my podcast, I want to know that I like the person that I see. I like what I see going on right here. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about. And then, you know, like right now too, you know, as far as, you know, me doing motivational speaking and me doing life coaching and stuff like that as well, I'm learning a lot of how, you know what I'm saying, your health, your physical health also, you know, increases your self-esteem and your confidence about yourself as well. So me now learning more about that, I also want to incorporate that in what it is that I do with my people, and now trying to tell you guys as well, let's get fit, let's get healthy, let's, you know what I'm saying, get to a place where we enjoy the people that we see, the person that we see on a regular basis. Yes, wait a minute, hold on. She said something about fish. You know, fish is very good for thyroids. Yes, but a certain amount of it, because of the iodine, you know what I'm saying, I can't eat a lot of it. I'm a big seafood eater as well. And like crawfish, lobster, all of that stuff is stuff that I was eating a lot of, and I had to cut back. I used to only eat like really seafood and fruits and vegetables and stuff like that. But because of the iodine, I had to get away from it, what I was battling. So I had to get away from all of that. So now me making a decision to really work on my body and really, like, you know what I'm saying, get this weight back down to what I need it to be, you know what I'm saying, is what my struggle is right now. It's like, you know, now that I got the medications together and now that I know what I need to be doing, it's just I want to get locked into that so that I can keep going. Friend, I am not going vegan with you. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. Y'all, that's my dog right there, man. That's Shishi. You gotta let me know what day we going live together in November, because you told me we was doing it this month. I can't do it. That vegan thing, I ain't doing, y'all. No. Man, it's not, you're right, friend. That vegan life is just, it just ain't for, I can't, because no, But then again, now I'm gonna tell y'all, I did go to Slutty Vegan in Atlanta, and when I went there, it was amazing, right? The food was amazing, and I got the chicken sandwich, and you know what I'm saying, I couldn't even tell that it was actually not real chicken because it was really good. Mahogany got like a burger. It was supposed to be like a burger, but it wasn't a burger, and it was really, really good. So what I am going to say is, let me not say that I'm not going to go vegan, because now that I'm thinking about that and how good that food was, let me not say that I'm not going to go vegan. Just let me go through November the 1st through November the 20th first, and then I'll make a decision. Right, then I'll make a decision. But as of right now, I just want to do this. Talking about it's hit and miss. I don't do it well. Man, it's hit and miss. Oh, yes, I got my YouTube. If you click the link that's in my bio, love, click that link that's in my bio. It says Linktree Street. Click that, and it will take you to everything that got something to do with me, from my my Instagram to my Facebook to my YouTube, my TikTok, my Patreon. It'll take you to everything. So if you're not signed up for my Patreon and you want to see my performance from yesterday, at the speaking engagement. Make sure you guys go and do so for that. And also know that signing up for my Patreon, it also gives you access to our Thursday class that we do every single Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is a mental health support group. Bring your questions, your comments, you know what I'm saying, anything that you're struggling with that you want to put out there, that you want to open up conversation with, bring that as well, because that's what we do inside of the Patreon, man, because it's our own private motivational community. So you guys, if you haven't subscribed to that just yet, make sure you go and you do so. Your video from the expo, it cuts off at 25 minutes. Yes, friend. Dang, you already... Well, we know you in the Patreon. Yes, it did. It cut off at 25 minutes because I actually ended right there. You know what I'm saying? And then the phone went out. It went out completely. We don't even know what happened, but I actually wrapped it up right after that. It wasn't much that was left to add. Friends say no, it cut off at 25 minutes with the frown face. Boy, I love y'all. I love y'all. Y'all don't be playing no games. Y'all don't be playing no games. Y'all are in that Patreon, man. Y'all go in there. Y'all look at the videos. Y'all do all of that. I love it. I love it. I love it. But y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here because I am working on y'all orders. So everybody that ordered they t-shirt or they hoodie from me last week, just know that they're gonna be coming this week. Everything is gonna be coming because I got some stuff that I cut out vinyl this morning. I'm about to go press some orders up right now, and I'm gonna get y'all stuff out all week long. That's what I'm gonna be working on. Okay, word. Said when she get in the spot, I'm adjourned. Word. That's what's up. Well, every single day that you wake up, man, and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love. And you first got to love yourself way before you able to love anybody else. I just want to say thank you guys so much. You know what I'm saying? Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys so much for the love and the support. Always, I appreciate you guys so much. You didn't see the new hoodie on the site. It's on there right now. When I did it the first time, I didn't hit save is the reason why you guys didn't see it. But if you go on there now, it's on there right now. Thank you, Shishi, for all these gifts, man. And make sure you inbox me and let me know what day we going live. Guys, if I motivated you in any type of way, shape, or form, send me some love across the screen real quick. If I motivated you, if I lifted your spirits in any type of way, shape, or form, man, because that's what it was all about. Thank you, Cortel. I appreciate you. That's right. That's what it was all about. If you got your confirmation and you know for a fact that you've been waking up every day and you've been giving more to other people than you've been giving to yourself, send me some love real quick. If you know for a fact that you've been in these type of relationships that we spoke about this morning on these lives where they getting upset with you working on yourself, picking up your self-help book, listening to ministry, thinking that you're doing too much. It don't take all of that. If you know that you've been battling these type of situations and you like, Coach, what is the problem? The problem is they already know that the more that you grow, the more that you heal, the more that you elevate in life, that they are going to lose access to you and the benefits of you. The only people that get upset about your growth is people that benefit from you being down bad. If you know for a fact that you done been in these situations and you done prayed yourself up out of it, you done fasted up out of it, you done meditated up out of it, and as soon as you got your shine back, as soon as you got your life back and you started to feel like you again, you let that hey big head text reel you back in, you let that I miss you reel you back in, and now you done got back over there stuck into a situation that you had to pray yourself out of, and you over there looking like, what did I do wrong? That's what you did wrong. You don't ever go back into an environment that made you sick. You don't never go back into an environment that you was down bad in. Once folks show you how they rock with you, show you the level of respect that they have for you, once they show their hand to you, then that's exactly what it is. You stop trying to make it be what you wanted to be so that you can stay. Accept your reality. This is exactly what it is. You are exactly who you showed me that you were. Nothing more, nothing less. If you know for a fact that you've been going through these things, double tap on that screen. We're going to get to 500K on those likes and we're going to be out. Thank you, Jazzy. I appreciate you, Jazzy She 9. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I appreciate that. Y'all know I love when y'all love me down. Now, come on, send me some love across here. Double tap, double tap. What if people are people you have? What if these people you have to work with? Girl, if you got to work with them, then that's fine. You got to get a job. You got to get a check. I don't care nothing about the folk that when I used to work a job, ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't nothing at all. These are co-workers, baby. I ain't going home with none of y'all. I ain't going home with none of y'all. I come here to do a service. I show up to get paid, to take care of my family, and then I'm going home. I ain't got to play nice with nobody. I ain't got to play nice with nobody. I ain't got to do none of that. When I go in, I do what I got to do, and I keep it moving. I was gullible. I was gullible because I believed. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, wait 1 second, friend. I'm trying to see what he has said. This phone won't let it come down. Friend, you got to send that comment again. This thing, it ain't showing it to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you don't worry about people that you work with, honey. You go in there and do your job and keep it moving. When you go to your lunch break, go to your car. Go out to your car. Put in you know what I'm saying? Listen to motivational speaking of ministry. When you go in the break, if you ain't going all the way out to your car, go in the break room. Pop in your earbuds. Listen to motivational speaking and ministry. You ain't got to sit there and have no conversation. The thing about having peace is real peace is knowing you ain't got to deal with nothing and nobody that you don't want to deal with. If I don't want to share space with you, share energy with you, then that's exactly what it's going to be. I ain't got to do it. And I move right on. Said I was gullible because I believed the lies, and I told the lies I told myself. Yeah, well, you ain't by yourself. It's just some other folk ain't gonna be man enough or woman enough to admit that they was at one point that way as well. And I was just like that too. I was, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna say this: it wasn't that I was being gullible; it was that I was in denial. Right? Let's just be real about it. Sometimes we're not being gullible. Is that we're in denial. We're looking at situations and we're thinking that, you know, even though it looks like this and it's moving like this, you know what I'm saying? But it can't be that. And we think that it can't be that because of, why would you do that to somebody that love you like how I love you? Why would you do that to somebody that have been over backwards for you the way that I do? Why would you do that to somebody that would never do that to you? Like, you know the love that I have for you. You know what I'm willing to do for you. You know the sacrifices that I'm willing to make when it got something to do for you. Understand that? So sometimes we get caught up in the person that we are and how much we love them and the fact that we know that we would never do them that way. So in our minds, we be delusional like, oh yeah, well, that sound about right, but nah, they'll never do that to me. So we be in denial. You know what I'm saying? Until it's right there in our face. And then when it gets right there in your face, that's what I'm telling you. Once it hits your face and you see it, you let go of the feelings and you deal solely with the facts. It's facts over feelings. So when a person exposes their hand to you, now you got to hold them accountable. When a person show you how they rock with you, now you got to hold them accountable. When a person say that they no longer want to deal with you in any capacity, then guess what? Now you got to hold them accountable. Yeah, when you done made that, now you got to stand on that. You already let that come out of your mouth. Now you got to stand on it. You say you don't rock with me like that. Stand on it. You say you're not happy here. Then go get your happy. That's the type of life that you got to wake up to. You got to let it be known that, baby, I am the prize. I know my worth. I know what I bring to the table. I know the caliber of man or woman that I am. And if you're not happy here, go find your happy. If you don't have peace here, go get your peace. If this is not doing what you wanted to do, go find somebody that's going to do it, because what I'm not going to do, I'm not compromising nor negotiating my peace or my person. I'm worth it, and that's it. That's it. I'm worth it. That's it, baby. Who you worth it? That's it. I'm worth it. That's it. I'm not negotiating that, baby. Not at all. I'm not negotiating that with nobody. I'm not going on clearance for nobody. I'm not going to dumb it down for nobody. I'm not about to do none of that. I'm worth it, and that's it. It's either you gonna be here or you're not. I'm not doing no 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You not straddling no fence with me. You not finna do none of that, baby. Yeah, that's right. You gonna either be all the way in or you're gonna be all the way out. But you're not gonna toy with my emotions. You're not gonna pick and play when you deal with me. You're not gonna pick me up and put me down whenever you feel like it. You're not gonna interact with me only when it's beneficial to you. Understand that. Now, that's why I draw the line there right there. It ain't about being gullible. That right there is about being delusional. That's because we be thinking that people would never do us like that, because they know for a fact that we wouldn't do it to them. And what you got to understand is some of those folks that you think won't do you like that, some of those folks that you think would never handle you like that, some of those folks that you think would never disrespect you like that, then guess what? Those be the first ones. You got to watch those folks that you think won't do you like that, because those folks will. They will. I don't put nothing past them no more. Them very folks that you think won't do you like that will be the first ones to do you just like that. And half of the time they'll do it to you worse. So you really got to watch them. No, I don't put nothing by nobody. I accept my reality in every situation. When folks show me who they are, that's who you are right there. That's it. That's all. That's who you are right there. I ain't trying to make you be nothing that you not. You are exactly who you showed me who you were. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Disrespect to the max, and I ain't tolerating no more. You better know it, because as long as you tolerate it, you're self-destructing. Said, woo child, you just said a mouthful. Been there. Listen, I'm trying to tell you, we all done been there. We didn't all been there. We didn't all been there. We didn't all experienced it at one point or another. Some folks just don't be wanting to admit it. But baby, yeah, we done been gullible for somebody. We done been weak-minded for somebody. We done been crazy for somebody. You know what I'm saying? We done had that one person in our life that we've been ready to risk it all for. We done all been in that situation before. Understand that. But see, that was our broken behavior. We're no longer operating out of that broken behavior. We done moved forward with our life. Now I'm letting folk know, oh baby, yeah, there's the door. You ain't happy here, they go to the door. You and yeah, go ahead and leave right now, baby, because I'm gonna tell you right now, what I'm not about to do is play with you. Play where it's safe, because it ain't with me. Go ahead and yeah, go find you somebody else to play with, because you about to play where it's safe, because it won't be with me. If I don't know how to do nothing else, y'all know what I tell y'all every single video. I know how to do what? Exit. I done perfected my exit. I know exactly when I'm ready to go, and I ain't gonna hesitate by doing it. Up out of there the fast way. But I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all, because I gotta go take a shower, because I just left the gym, because like I said, I've been working on this here body. So I just left the gym. I'm about to go over here and get my little life together, because I think we're gonna do some TikToks later on today with some of my friends. So y'all get ready for that, because we definitely gonna drop that out as well. But I want to tell you guys that I love you one more time before I leave. And if y'all already got us to 530K on those likes. Oh, look at y'all. That's what I'm talking about. And I see my girl, It's Real Sin, is already still over here blessing me, literally by being me. I think that's what it says. Word. Thank you so much. Thank you, Dreamer, for those flowers. I see you guys. Thank you, Annette. I see you. I love you, man. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you guys so much for the flowers. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. See, my questions coming in kind of slow. I mean, my comments coming in kind of slow. I don't know why. But I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see y'all double tapping on that screen and all of that. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm trying to give y'all the opportunity to finish it up. Talking about you're treating. I love you too, Slim. Oh, you welcome. Ain't no problem at all. You're more than welcome. Thank you. I love you more. I love you more, Reddy. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys enjoy the remaining portion of, oh, thank you so much. I got me a little cap. Thank you, Good Diva. Go Diva. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying, man? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, that's what they go to love. They go to love. How much is the Patreon? The Patreon is $10 a month. It's $10 a month, and you get discounts off of my apparel. You get the free mental health class. You get all of my live videos. You get all of my performance videos. Those videos are only posted inside my Patreon. They are not posted anywhere else. So if you guys, man, thank you. I appreciate that. So if you guys come in late on the live or something like that and you need to grab your notes and whatnot, the Patreon is definitely a plus for you, because you can go inside there and you can pause it and stop it and do whatever you need to do in order for you to be able to grab your notes. You know what I'm saying? So if you miss a live because you at work or you had something else going on, the Patreon is also good for that, because you have access to me basically all the time. And I upload in my Patreon every other day. But every performance, everywhere that I'm booked, all of that stuff goes directly into my Patreon, so it's pretty much fully loaded. So for the for the performances and the live exclusives and whatnot, it all adds up, you know what I mean? So it's pretty dope in there. Says, what do you do when you feel overwhelmed? Most of the time when I feel overwhelmed, I'm just kind to myself and take a break. I'll just take a break. I'll just kind of kick back for a second, you know what I'm saying? Maybe take me a day off, and in my day off, I might do like a warm bath or go get my feet done, my nails done, and I just kind of like do nothing. And then I kind of, rebuild myself up, and I'm back in the game. Most of the time, if I do start to feel overwhelmed, that's because I did poor planning. You know what I'm saying? So proper planning will help you out a lot with the feeling of overwhelmed, and also practicing good time management will also help you out a lot with that feeling of being overwhelmed. You follow out, and when you learn how to follow your schedule to the max. If you wanted to send me something, love, I can inbox it to you. How do you sign up for the Patreon? The link is in my bio, love. It says Linktree Street. Go to my main page. Okay, you can open up and slide down to Patreon, and it's going to be right there. Inbox you. Okay. All right, well, I want you guys to enjoy the rest of y'all day. I love you guys so much, but I'm going to get up out of here so I can go and get showered. But I will be back on here later on today with the gang because, like I said, we are going to make some TikToks. I don't know what all we doing today, but we supposed to have a Sunday fun day. So, yes, and I'm going to make sure that I'm live while we doing it. So, you guys make sure y'all tune in, you know what I'm saying, later on today. I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of it.